Initiating System 1. System 1 loaded.
Good day, Mathkadas! You are now watching the first episode of Fun Math Baliwagan Edition. I am Sale-Nakamura, Teacher 1 of Baliwagan National High School, Balingasag South District, and I will be your tour guide in your journey to the world of fun math. Before we start, here are some reminders to make this lesson understandable and fun to learn. Stay focused and alert as you listen to the video. Prepare your pen and notebook so you can jot down important details from the lesson. And lastly, sit back and relax because we're about to venture in the realm of numbers. Oh hi! I'm practicing a card trick here. Watch. Anyways, I also prepared a card trick for you guys, and it's called the mind reading card trick. So this is how it works. I will show you a set of cards, and what I want you to do is simply pick one card using only your mind in 3 seconds. And I guess you already know what's gonna happen next. That's right. I will try to guess the card and make the card vanish. Let's get on to it.
Time's up! I can read your mind just like an open book. Let's see if I'm right. I already took the card that was in your mind. See for yourself.
And that's the mind reading card trick. The playing cards that I used in the trick are example of sets. What are sets? For us to know more, let's watch this.
This is Alex. He was asked what are the math materials did he bring for their math activity, and he said, protractor, ruler, pencil, calculator, and a graphing paper. This is Diday. She was asked what colors can she see in the rainbow. She answered to enumerate them faster, just to remember the acronym ROY GBIV. R stands for red, O for orange, Y for yellow, G for green, B for blue, I for indigo, and V stands for violet. Teacher Julia mentioned all the even numbers from 2 to 30. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, and 30. These 3 groups are examples of what we mathematically call sets. So what are sets? A set is a well-defined group of objects called elements that share a common characteristic. So we can call this group the set of math materials brought by Alex for their math activity, consisting of the elements protractor, ruler, pencil, calculator, graphing paper. Obviously, these elements or objects share a common characteristic. These are the only math materials brought by Alex for their math activity. Therefore, this group is well defined. Again, our first set is the set of math materials brought by Alex for their math activity. Our second group is also well defined, and we call it the set of colors in the rainbow, consisting of the elements red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet.
The same can be said for the third group. This is obviously well defined, and we can call this the set of all even numbers from 2 to 30, consisting of these elements.
Now let's try to identify these examples. Can we make a set of beautiful teachers? No. Why? Because what may be beautiful to you may not be beautiful to others. Everyone has different idea and perception about beauty. So therefore, this is not well defined. We cannot make a set on this one.
Now let's try this set of presidents. But which presidents are you referring to? Presidents of different clubs, organizations, companies, countries? It's not specific, so this is not well defined.
But if we are going to change it to the set of former and current presidents of the Philippines, we can specifically enumerate the different presidents from the past up to the present, so then this is now well defined. And we can now create a set of presidents from Emilio Aguinaldo up to the current president Rodrigo Duterte.
What about the set of all letters? But letters of what alphabet? Ordinarily, when we think of alphabet, people usually perceive about the English alphabet. But there's also Greek letters and other types of alphabet. So therefore, this is not well defined. But if we are going to change it to the set of all letters in the English alphabet, it is now well defined. And we can now make a set of all the 26 letters from A to Z. So we can learn from all of our examples that what differentiates a set from any group is that it must be well defined. Now let's try to write or present mathematically the first three sets we mentioned a while ago. Generally, we use uppercase or capital letters in naming a set. So if we let A be the set of these math materials brought by Alex for their math activity, we can just simply write A here, and then an equal symbol, and then we try to enclose the elements with braces. Now we do the same process on our second set. Let's try to use C as the set of colors in the rainbow. So we write down C equals, and then we try to enclose it again, all the elements with braces. So for our last set, let's try to use letter E. So we write down E equal sign, then enclose it again with braces. And there you have it. Now let's try to practice what you've learned. For the pop quiz, prepare your pen and notebook. Identify the following statements if they are well defined or not. Number 1. Set of celebrities. Number 2. Set of grade 7 teachers in BNHS. Number 3. Set of good students. 4. Set of odd numbers from 1 to 20. Number 5. Set of animals. And here are the answers.
I hope you were able to get all the items correctly. If not, you can rewatch the video again until you get it right.
That's all for today's video. I hope you learned and had fun. Once again, this is your Math Kada, Sale-Nakamura. Stay safe and strong, and always remember, learning is fun. Math is fun.